Do you want to make sure your puppy never learns to bolt out a doorway? Watch this video.
Back, 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 back. Back. This is why it's important to have manners at the door so they don't run out. Back. As wonderful as it is to have a welcoming committee this cute, off, off. For their safety and your convenience, it is so important that they are, look how respectful they are. How cute they are. Ows. Ows means be quiet. Don't want that. And there you go. That was awesome. One thing I wanted to bring some clarity to is, so right now you can see that Koa is biting and mouthing me right now. Well, the thing is that I was sitting here on the bed and I was initiating play. So we're playing. Well, this is how dogs play. So if I want to play with him and he's going to mouth me and things like that, I'm not going to disagree with it. This is how dogs play. If I had brought toys with me to this hotel, then I'd be putting a toy in his mouth or something like that. But I don't have one, so he's biting on me, which is totally fine. But if I don't want to play, so we're sitting on the cat, we're sitting up here, and if I decide I don't want to play and he's biting, then what I'm going to end up doing, ouse, ouse. Ouse. And then I'm going to stop the play. Ouse. 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 If I don't want it, I will create a boundary and I will stop it. But if I initiate it, it's absolutely okay for him to mouth or to play, because that's how puppies play. So I want to make sure that I bring clarity to the fact that it doesn't mean that every single time you want to engage your puppy, if they go to put their mouths on you or they get up in your space, you're inviting that kind of interaction. So it's okay. Okay, all right? So, however, but if I was sitting here and I was not wanting that, you can be in my space but be respectful, and I don't want you to interact with me like that, then I would say ouse and I would put a stop to it, or I would disagree with it. So it's on my terms whether I'm going to play and interact like that. Now recognize I gave a few firm touches in the body, because if I was an adult dog or any dog, and I didn't want him to be doing that to me, then I'd be nipping him. Well, that touch in the body was my nip. Now you'll see that it took me 2 or 3 touches. Now he's disengaged, actually moved out of my space, so now we're just hanging. Based on just the little bit that I did, and then he disengaged. But then if I want to invite him back, I can invite him back for more play. But I just wanted, again, to bring clarity. If I invite it, then it's going to be what it's going to be, because that's how dogs are. They're going to mouth, they're going to want to lick, they're going to want to do certain things. Having a toy might make it a little bit better so they don't put their teeth on you. But for me, I don't mind that at all. But when I don't want to engage like that, I bring in a boundary, and I will tell them ouse. Now, out, when I competed for years, meant out or release. It was a release command in bite work, in protection work. It's just my habit, so that's what he knows. But that would be the equivalent of your leave it or your no, whatever you might do. See now, ouse. He's so cute, I just want to interact. Ouse, but now for the sake of this, ouse. Ouse. So then he's settling. So I just wanted to bring that clarity. Now I'm going to invite him back because I want to have this moment. Come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. So keep in mind, you can have it all. It just has to be on your terms. Back. So I'm going to be exiting, and you can see I have a lot of hands. I have a lot of stuff in my hands here. And I'm going to be coming back for this precious cargo after I load the vehicle. They will not be left alone in this hotel room because I do have another person here. But I'm just going to demonstrate. We're just going to go out and make them stay back because they cannot be bolting out doorways and they cannot be crowding me. Back. Back. So we'll see how this goes. Back, back, In through, back. I'm coming back in, back, back. Back, back, back. If they wanted to, back. They could bolt right through there. But I'm owning the space with a little bit of, hey, quiet, else, else. So that was frustration and back. I have to disagree with it. It's the second time he's ever done it, and you saw the first time. Back, back, surrender right there. I'm owning the space. They have to learn this skill for the safety and the protection in the future. And they can be ows, and out of frustration, we don't bite the wall. See, learn it on the fly, man. Real life happening right here. This is the second time they've ever seen this. Ows. And he's so cute, I just want to love him, but you can't because you got to make training. See you later.